What better way to come back from a 3-week vacation than with a shopper drop? Because while I've been posting, I have not really been watching and looking at what the new makeup launches are. And there's been a good number of launches that I actually want to talk about. So I'm going to acquaint myself with Trend Mood One's Instagram page, and we're going to take a look at some of the new makeup together. And I'm going to give you my thoughts, since obviously I couldn't keep up with the new launches. I've been with family the last 3 weeks. I thought it would be a good idea to scroll through IG, see what the new launches are, and see what I want to talk about in my videos over the next month. And then I'm going to be telling you which items I will be shopping and which items I will be dropping from my shopping list. Let's get into it. Like I said, I am on Trend Mood One's Instagram page right now. Let's scooch on over here. Now there has been like no major launches, but some pretty interesting launches here. I'm trying to see which one should we do first. We'll start off with Rare Beauty. They did just launch, and I haven't looked at Instagram in such a long time that the launches I'm talking about launched a long time ago, but I've just been out of it. Their new Comfort Body collection, I just watched Ali Glein's video on this to decide if I wanted to pick it up, and ultimately I'm deciding that this line is going to be a drop for me. Because I can't smell it, I actually think I'm going to go into Sephora tomorrow and I'll smell the items, but my body care collection is just very sizable right now that I don't think I need to add to it. So the product is going to have to smell amazing in order for me to want to purchase it. The only thing I'm really interested in probably is the lotion. There also is an essence oil that I'm not interested in. I want to smell it. If I like the smell, maybe I'll do the spray and the body lotion. But nope, this one's going to be a drop for me, but I do think it's a great expansion to the brand. Okay, let's take a look at Physicians Formula because they are dropping some products that look very interesting. These are all available on the Physicians Formula website now. You can see the post was made mid-December. Side note, classic grape Olipop is delicious. So let's take a look. We have the Butter Glow bronzer, which looks like it's going to be $16.99. Obviously a play off of Charlotte Tilbury. I actually do have an Ulta gift card that I'm going to spend. I think this is going to be something that I'm going to look at. So I'm going to tentatively say shop if the opportunity presents itself. We also have this Diamond Perfector Mineral, I don't know what that is, BB cream. I'm going to drop this, but it looks interesting. Oh, this is a diamond bronzer. Okay, so this one is not a play on Charlotte Tilbury. So the first one was the Glow Contour one. This is just the Glow Bronzer. Is this cream? I'm not going to pick this one up, but if it were cream, I would be more interested. And then we have some color correctors in the Butter Glow formula, which I love. It's super hydrating, but I just don't need those. So that's a drop. And then we have this Butter Lip Conditioner. The packaging is so cute. It looks like a kind of folded and used tin. You know what I'm talking about, right? It looks like that. So cute. I'm not going to go out of my way to shop for it, but it is something that has caught my eye. We have this I'm going to pass on. Some bronzing serum. Is this a Drunk Elephant dupe? I don't know. Maybe that would be an interesting video. For myself, I wouldn't purchase that, but maybe for a TikTok or something dumb like that. But yeah, Physicians Formula, they are coming out with some trendier products, definitely inspired by some viral items out on the market right now. So it's actually really nice to see them kind of refresh their line in this way, because Physicians Formula hasn't been a very popular brand lately. They've just been a little bit outdated, if you ask me. So this really does feel like a refresh from the brand. In terms of the new e.l.f. launches, I did literally go to Target and pick these up, so these were a shop, but I do have a review on my channel if you want to check that out. But just an update, I am loving them. I use the Camo Liquid Blushes that you see on screen right now. I used these the whole time I was in Spain. I love these. These are absolutely a dupe for the Rare Beauty, and I think they are a great alternative, especially for the price difference. I don't know if these are out yet. I don't think so yet. And in case you missed it, Pat McGrath launched 6 new shades of the Chroma Luxe Artistry pigment. Honestly, these are a nice formula. I wish they had more glimmer in them. I mean, I can't speak for the new shades, but they do not look like how they do in person, that they do look in these swatches, at least for the first round. So I wasn't interested in this. If you know me, you know Lilac Liaison number 2 that you see on screen looks stunning and right up my alley. But this is not a formula that I have, and well, it is a formula that I have, but it's not a formula that I'm reaching for really. So while the formula is nice, I don't need to spend the money on this. I didn't use it the first time. I'm probably not going to use these, but some of the shades do look very pretty, but not an exciting launch for me, so that's a drop. We also have the new Sweet Sensations collection from NARS, which is available, but is it new though? So NARS, I love the quality of their products, but the eyeshadow palettes have been the same regurgitated eyeshadow palette for the last like 2 to 3 plus years, even longer than that. They'll occasionally throw out something a little different, but for the most part, there's absolutely nothing new about this palette. And this one in particular, nothing new about this. And I normally do review the NARS palettes because I do like the quality, but I did just pick up one for the holidays, and it kind of looks like what we are seeing right now. So I just don't find it necessary to pick this up. I am going to drop this. I'm not going to purchase it. I'm sure the quality of this palette is beautiful, but it's giving pillow talk. It's giving Pat McGrath always doing pinks. It's NARS Orgasm. We need something new here because it really, this is really, really repetitive. Not to say that I won't ever purchase a NARS palette that looks like this again, but since I'm coming off of the holiday palette just a couple months ago, no interest in this one, but swatches look pretty. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was asked, I'm actually about to place an order about the e.l.f. Hydrating CC Cream. I didn't pick this up yet. I'm going to place an order. I just didn't want to get a bunch of packages while I was out of town. They didn't have this at my Target, so I want to pick this up. I've been wearing the original CC Cream a couple of times just to get a reminder and a refresher of it, and I want to test this one out. So this one is a shop because I do like the original e.l.f. CC Cream. So a hydrating one, give it to me because I forgot how good my skin is in Miami and how bad it is when I'm not in Miami. I really do have very, very dry skin. My skin's super dry right now after spending 3 weeks in cold weather. So I need some of this in my life. And then I do have a review coming, I think tomorrow. I might film it. I know it's super late, but yes, I did purchase, so this is a shop, the My Mini Dream collection from Natasha Denona. The excitement didn't seem to be major from you guys, but this blush, how beautiful does this blush look? So I will definitely be testing this out for you guys. I picked up my mail last night, so I can't wait to pull that out. I have that package sitting in my pile right now. Just first impressions, just looking at it, not even have used it or opened it. The eyeshadow palette, relatively uninterested in, but it does have potential to be a palette that I use a lot if I enjoy the colors. And I don't know how often I'm going to use that blush, but I love what they did here. So shopping that. Shopped it. Done shopped it. ABH launched a new Lip Velvet Liquid Lipstick. I've seen some of the colors look beautiful, and I love how the range is only 6 shades right now, so it's not overwhelming. So this is one, generally speaking, it's drop, but I'm gonna pick up one, so I guess shop, just to be able to review the formula, keep my knowledge of what is new. But if I didn't do what I did for a living, a drop for me. It does seem like these velvety liquid lipsticks are very much in style right now. I know glossy lips are super in, but with it being winter, sometimes something more opaque with more pigment and longevity, like a velvet liquid lipstick like this one is really good, and it's not that drying 2014 formula now. The K-Beauty inspired more velvety style products, which aren't as long wearing or as transfer proof, are a lot more comfortable, so these seem to be popular. So I do think I'm going to pick up one shade, so I guess it's a shop, but I'm not super interested in this launch. Ooh, okay, I'm so mad at myself. I missed this being launched. I didn't see it, but I went into a really luxury store in Spain, and I think Gucci had this. They had a Gucci beauty stand, and I bet you they had this. So I'm upset I wasn't in the know because I wasn't watching what was new in makeup, but Gucci launched these new hydrating plumping lip gloss. These are a shop for me. I'm really, really, really hoping they have them in store at Sephora. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow just to pick up some things here and there that I've missed the last few weeks, and this one, if it's at Sephora, will be one of my purchases. I don't know what color I want to get. I'll probably end up with a basic pink like this. It really does depend on the longevity though. This chocolate color very much appeals to me, but I just don't think it's a color I'm gonna get a ton of use out of. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that looks against her skin. Maybe, I don't know, that actually looks very pretty. Oh, my Amazon Fresh order will be delivered soon, but this is probably Bertha Pink, the color that I would go for. This is just a clear shade. I was gonna say, ooh, I love this shade, but it's clear. Sadie Coral looks interesting. The fuchsia color actually looks quite nice. Anyways, looks like they don't have too much pigment, but I am excited to pick this up. If you don't know, I love the Gucci Beauty line. I will say packaging wise, I don't know if I like the star. It's a little juvenile, but I'm still getting it. Shop. Oh, I'm excited about this. I am so excited we are in the era of these gel holding products because these are actually holding my brows. I didn't like the pot gels, like the ABH Brow Freeze in the pot. My brows fell with those, but I'm finding with these gels in this form that they are lasting a long time on me, and I heard this is even better than the Rare Beauty, so these are absolutely a shop for me. Again, I hope they have that at Sephora tomorrow. I've heard great things about this, and this looks right up my alley. I love how these brow gels have the shorter hair bristles and then the longer bristles. It's the shorter side, just a hint that is really going to help shape and separate each individual eyebrow hair. I'm very interested in this. I don't know why I'm obsessed with brow gels, but I am. I just think it's because my brows are so picky, but I'm excited for this. These are like small but impactful launches these brands are doing right now, where they're not launching whole big collections, but it's just like small things that maybe we're missing in their line. But I'm into these launches. Interesting timing. If you've been watching social media, you will know that the Laura Mercier Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation just went super duper duper viral for my girl Glamzilla, and I've been telling y'all how amazing that foundation is, but it is going super viral right now. And so really great timing. I don't know how this was planned or not, that Laura Mercier is coming out with a concealer version of this. But I do know they are sending this to me in PR, but it would have been a shop anyways because I did love that foundation. And I think Laura Mercier is so step on. So I'm so happy to see that they have a product going super duper viral right now. So this is a shop. All of 2023, amazing concealers were launched, so let's see how they're going to be able to keep up with that in 2024. Laura Mercier is starting us off with that. And this one's interesting. Okay, so Summer Fridays is launching a lip oil, and they are known for these lip butter balms. And I've been telling you guys these are not worth it. They're good, but they're not worth the money. I'm so mad at myself because when I first bought these, I was like, amazing. Then I was like, you know what? Kind of expensive after I tried a few more formulas. But then I went to Spain, which is very, very dry. My lips were like peeling and crackly and dry. And these really soothe my lips. So I'm back on these. I think these are worth it if you have really dry lips. The reason they weren't worth it for me in Miami was because I didn't really have dry lips. So I wasn't seeing how amazing these were. But then, when I started getting crackly lips, this just soothed my lips, and I had such a long wear time, and they were really hydrating. So I'm back on those, which has gotten me excited for this launch from Summer Fridays of their lip oils. These will be a shop. When are these launching? It looks like only 4 shades. I want them. Shop. Don't know when they're launching, but I'm gonna get them because I love a lip oil. And I owe Summer Fridays an apology, and I will apologize by purchasing their new lip oil. I'm excited for these. I feel like these are going to be good from Hourglass. I'm addicted to lip liners. So they just launched the new Shape and Sculpt lip liner. I'm going to buy 1 shade tomorrow at Sephora. That's how I'm going to limit myself if they are at Sephora. So this is something I am also having catch my eye. I probably will go for Tempt. That's kind of a lighter side of a mid-tone color, so that would be really great. It looks like to shape my lips. I think Hourglass just one of the most expensive brands that you can buy. They also actually have a really good formula in most, if not all, of their products. I really just love their products. And I have their lipsticks. I want to pair it with a lip liner, so I definitely will be shopping this. It's giving McGrath. I don't know. It's reminding me of the McGrath lip liner, which is one of my all-time favorites. So I just feel like they're going to do a good job with this lip liner, and I love a good lip liner, so love Hourglass. Think I'll love this. Shop. Oh, also, Fenty Beauty launching a new concealer. If you watch me, you know I'm actually not really in love with Fenty Beauty complexion line like everybody else is, but I always give them a try, so I will be shopping this. If I didn't do what I did, I would hold off and see what the overall ratings are, but like I said, generally speaking, Fenty Beauty complexion line doesn't do it for me, but what's catching my eye about this is it's a hydrating concealer. Their other long-wear concealer was hot garbage and dry on my under eyes. I just was never a fan. This one is more for people like me with drier skin. So I am definitely intrigued. I will be shopping this, and you will get not a dedicated review, but I'll definitely review it at some point on my channel. So this is a shop for me. I'm excited about it. Launching January 12th. Great. I'm in there. Like swimwear. Also, Louis Vuitton launched a new foundation. Again, I'm so mad. I was in Europe when this launched, but I didn't know it. I would have purchased this. It would have been an impulsive purchase, but I would have done it if I were in Europe, but I'm not. So since I'm not in Europe and the occasion is gone, the opportunity left, Louis Vuitton, do they even like make foundations anymore or makeup anymore, right? I haven't heard of Louis Vuitton cosmetics, beauty, whatever, in a long time, but there's something about this where I have a feeling if I buy this, it's probably going to be like a favorite foundation. I just have that feeling. Something about it looks so good, and I love a luxury foundation. I feel like I can tell the difference about the finish and the softness of how my skin looks with a luxury foundation. So I'm going to say drop for now. The opportunity presented itself, but I wasn't well researched, and I didn't know. I just didn't know. I'm upset about that. I'm kicking myself about it. Maybe if I can go in store. I don't know. I want it. I'm going to be smart and say drop for now, but if a review shows up, don't say nothing about this video because I like the way it looks, but it's a drop. Okay, there's 3 different parts to the ColourPop and Twilight collection, but I've been traveling so much. Every time I've flown American, I have dedicated time to watch each of the Twilight movies. I was a big fan when they came out. So anyways, their target audience for this was me because I was a Twilight girly growing up. I really was. But not only do I like the collaboration here, how beautiful is this color story for the eyeshadow palette? They have other products, but this eyeshadow palette, okay, I'm on ColourPop's PR list, thank goodness, but if I wasn't, I would shop this. I would have passed almost all of the launches last year for ColourPop.
The wait is over.
But I want this. I love the color story. Shop easily. Hopefully, if I can get it in time in PR, if they do send it to me, you know, they skip out on a few collections for me. Hopefully, I get it in time. And I will film a review with this collection because I just love Twilight. I love Twilight. And then the last that I have to talk about today, we're getting a lot of launches from Natasha Denona. This one was really close to My Dream collection, but the Berry Pop collection, this is for their Valentine's Day collection, and it's a little cheek trio and a lip duo here. I will be shopping the cheek palette. As much as I love Natasha Denona lip products, I just don't wear bold lips like this as often, so I just want... But wouldn't it make a better review if I purchased the lip products? Okay, I might pick them up just for the review purpose, but they would be a drop if I didn't do what I did. But the cheek palette would be a shop no matter what. How beautiful does this look? It doesn't look like something I'd wear on the daily, but I don't care. It looks unique. The Berry Pop Cheek Trio. It's these beautiful cranberry colors, coral red with golden nude glow, tinted cream glow base, interesting, and then an icy pink champagne highlight. This looks so fun. I hope it looks good on my skin tone. It might not, but we'll see. But I do love the formula of Natasha Denona cheek products, so I'm excited about that. So, oh, here's a really good way that you can see the finishes. The cream blush, then we have the cream base, which is interesting that that's the cream base. 2 creams?
Huh?
Oh, strange. And then the highlight. Anyways, I'll be picking this up and absolutely will be reviewing it. I love the look of this cheek palette. Don't know about the lips, but I think I just might do it for the review. But anyways, those are all of the new items that I missed and I wanted to talk about while I was out of town. And yeah, I have some Sephora shopping that I need to do because there's a lot of items that I want to pick up. So definitely stay tuned for those. Definitely make sure you're subscribed, especially for short form content as well, because I think in 2024, it will be less individual reviews except for big launches, but those individual reviews will probably be up in short form, I think. Anyways, feels good to be back. I really honestly just wanted to do a shopper drop because today I gotta get my life together. It's a refresh reset day. Did the grocery shopping. Our Amazon order just got delivered here. Need to do laundry, need to unpack, need to clean and prep. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little shopper drop with me. Make sure you like my video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one.